Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another podcast. Confidence is believing in yourself. Now, you know what? I know a lot of people, when they hear from guys they call dating coaches, seduction gurus, whoever, relationship advisors, it seems like it's cliche for someone to hear or someone to say, oh, you just need confidence, all right? And then, of course, you got some others say, well, how can I get confidence? And the women rejected me and all of that. Easy. Confidence is simply believing in yourself. It's not something that is given to you. Let me make that clear. Nobody gives it to you. Because let's be real now. Let's be real. Every single person going through life, I don't care what they look like, how much money they got, whatever they got going on, shoot, their personality, they can be a damn near saint. And there will always be some detractor or some hater or someone who will try to break them down. Some people even have grown up in those environments. Now, you get two things that could happen. Sometimes people let someone else put them down. It could be their parents or siblings or people in the neighborhood, teachers and all of that, and they just go on that low self-esteem thing. But then you get some other people and they like, fuck that. And you know why they're able to say fuck that? Because they believe in themselves. They believe in themselves. All right? Now, I'm gonna get a little personal here because I'm going to tell you something now. I've been called confident. I've been called arrogant. I've been called cocky. And I accept it all. People who cool with me, they'll just say, oh, yeah, he confident. People who ain't cool with me, they'll say, oh, he arrogant, he cocky. But it's a simple reason why. It's a simple reason why I carry myself the way I do, the way I walk I do. Because I base it on what I know I can do. Not what everybody else think. 99.9% of people got a comment don't know me. They know of me. They might even talk with me, but they don't know me. To know me, you had to know me on all levels. And that's not most people. But even then, their opinion don't matter. Shit, I carry myself the way I do because I know what I can do. If I can't do it, I'm like, And that's something I would suggest every single man do. Focus on, I don't care what that person said. I don't care what that woman said about you, what some dude said about you, with your parents, teachers, whatever. Because they always going to say, oh, I don't think you can do this. But you know what you can do. When you wake up in the morning, you know what you're capable of. Whether or not somebody outside of you think that's irrelevant. It's very irrelevant at the end of the day. In fact, I'm going to tell you why it's irrelevant. They can see you can do whatever. They can see why you carrying yourself a certain way. But because they got an issue with themselves, they'll try to break you down. In fact, some people like that. They see it and say, oh yeah, I'm going to break them down. That's why your strength got to be from within. Like if you are able, okay, like I'm always promoting the body game, but part of that is being able to lift some weights. If you know that you can throw up 300 pounds, if you know you can squat 500 or deadlift 500, or you can curl like those 100-pound dumbbells, nobody can take that from you. Shoot, because the thing is, you want to be confident in things that you can show people. If they question you, well, can you do this? Okay, let me show you. Can you speak on this subject intelligently? Okay, let me show you. Can you handle this emergency? This particular emergency? You have the knowledge, the expertise, the experience to handle it. It's like, okay, let me show you. You know what you can do. You can look in the mirror. You say, I know what I can do. I believe in myself. And it's not, I shouldn't even use the word belief. I'm going to keep that title, but you should know what you can do. Not believe in it. Because really, honestly, shoot. In fact, I'm going to change this shit to confidence is knowing yourself. I'm going to change that. I know, when people listen to it, they're going to be like, wait a minute, Rom, you said believing in yourself. But no, I'm gonna change that joint to confidence is knowing yourself. Because when you believe something, you don't know for sure. You think it might work. You think you might be able to do it. Like belief is like a faith, or belief is like, you know what, I think I can. But see, true confidence is really knowing you can. You know? When I go in the gym, I know what I can lift. Now, if I get higher than that, if I say 350, I was like, yeah, I believe I can get there to lift. I believe I can get there. I don't know if I can get there. I don't know if I can do it. Right now, I know I can't, not 350. But I believe I can get there. All right? But then, you bring it down a little bit more. It's like, oh, I know I can like lift 250. I know I can lift 275. I know I can lift 290. I know I can lift 315. Need help with that, but still, it's knowing. And so when you know something, when like every single time you accomplish something, you can do it. And it could be anything. It don't, since I always promote the body game and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna promote that. But shoot, if you wrote like a great essay in college or something, you got an A on it. He's like, wait, I know I can do that. Especially if you consistently get A's on it. Or or getting back to the physical thing, if you run 5 miles every day, you don't have to believe you can, you can. Like, every single thing, I don't care what it is. It could be stuff I'm not even thinking about. Think about your particular life. First, that's what you do. Sit down and think, okay, what have I accomplished? Not what somebody else says. What have you accomplished? Like, you did this. You don't have to believe it. You did this. You accomplished this. You were able to finish this task. What it. Now, I know a lot of people might still have that confidence in different things, but you start, but not with women. But see, here's the thing. You got to start with belief in yourself, or knowledge of yourself, knowing yourself, rather. Like I said, I had to correct it. And that belief, you got to know it. But then some people will say, well, yeah, I know I can do all this stuff, but not with women. Well, hold up. Stop. If you have had sex with a woman or been in a relationship with a woman just one time, you can do it again. Let me say that again. If you had any sexual contact, relationship, however you want to frame it, and you did it with a woman one time, you can do it again. You know it. And I believe it. You already did it with this one. Okay. Repeat what you did to get that one. Whatever you did to get that one, repeat it. And remember, even though my podcast will be like, between 10 and 15 minutes usually, remember, everything is connected. It might not seem that way. Everything is connected. What I say about a tribe. If you look at the one relationship, you say you were just in one relationship and it was peaceful, all, good for you, just didn't last, things happen, okay, you were able to get this woman doing X, Y, and Z. You know it. Repeat that with a similar type of woman. If it was a good relationship. And even if it was a bad one, okay, I don't do this. You got confidence to know. It's like, I can't do that. Let me do something different. And you just keep pushing. And that's if you've been in one. Most guys listening to me, most guys who actually follow me, are actually guys who know they've dealt with some women somewhere. So you can have confidence. Once you get one, and once you get two, and once you get three, shoot, you can get 4, 5, and 6. You know it. So confidence is knowing yourself. So anyway, that's all I got for today. I'll talk to you later. Peace.